Hi, YouTube. Fass here. We're just continuing to play Firewatch. I'm really liking this. This is a really rich story, and with nothing more than just two guys, people talking on radios and hiking. But an interesting thing to note: we are still on the same day. When the loading screen happened last episode, it was day 77. It was loading to day 77. So this is still apparently the night of the 77th day, which is really interesting. So really interested to see what Henry and Delilah do.
This receiver just picked something up.
Like a signal? It's going beep beep.
Yeah, what could it be?
She's going up and down.
I don't know. You gotta find out.
Alright, I'm on my way now.
She sounded different too.
You know what I just picked up?
No.
A fifth of Major Bueno tequila from
That's
the creek.
why.
Are you drunk?
No! I am getting drunk.
Don't do that.
I know. Everything has gone to total shit, but you gotta live a little. You gotta allow, Hank.
Huh?
No, you're right, Dee. I can't think of any good reason why you wouldn't want your decision-making inhibited right now.
My thinking is I could stay up all night worried I'm gonna lose my job because of the side fire, or I could not worry and let the chips fall where they may. It's not like there's any proof we were down there.
Except I ransacked their place.
My thinking is I'm gonna follow this wave receiver.
Ooh, I like it when you think.
Ay. I'll just leave you alone with whatever these thoughts are.
I have to admit, there was a... No, I don't want to turn the radio off. I have to admit, in another area, Delilah might be pretty fun. I don't mind a little sarcasm every once in a while. Did I leave it there? No, wait, no. I just didn't press the button to open up. And I have to admit, it looks a lot like the PKE meter from Ghostbusters. So already, points for me. This game's got points from me. Because I love Ghostbusters. Now, it probably doesn't pick up the same thing. Because I think PKE is, I think it was Psycho something emitter. Psychokinetic energy. And we're not picking up psychokinetic energy. We could be. But we're just going to keep on jogging. And we're going out here at night. And this place has bears. We got to get around this ridge. This would be like another toy I would buy. It's probably incredibly expensive, but how cool would it be? To give you an arrow to follow. Probably piss somebody off too. It's like, stop picking up my waves. Oh, here we go. Getting closer. Getting closer. Get closer. What's going on here? Oh, what's this? What's going on here? Here we go. What's this?
Shit!
Ah! Well, here we go. Let's see what's in here, because, I mean, we've already added breaking and entering. Oh, we got a cave key. We can finally get in there. Where, do I really want to report the back? Do we really want to report the backpack?
What are you doing over there?
Doing over where?
Dee, I found some sort of supply bag, light camping gear, some clothes, basics, but it was alarmed. I think that's what was making the receiver go haywire.
You're okay? It's not a trap or anything?
Yeah, I'm fine. But there's also a set of keys here. I don't know why they'd be hidden out here. They say Shoshone National Forest, Cave 452. Is that the one in the canyon?
Yeah, it is.
We can't jog right now.
Who the hell took them?
And what the hell is in that cave?
Yeah.
Okay, let's just think.
You're not in the mood to think.
Says the woman with a half a bottle of tequila in her belly.
Thank you.
Maybe they're panicking and we're preparing to beat it. The fire has them spooked, and we have new walkie-talkies, so we have the upper hand.
Yeah, well, it's hard to feel like you have the upper hand when you're standing in the dark in the middle of the woods.
Oh. Well, you're back in your tower. Maybe you need a drink, too.
I'm not in my tower.
Uh-oh.
I am looking at a man standing in your lookout. And it's not you?
It is not me.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god, go.
I'm going.
Why? He's probably well armed. I don't want to go there. And look at that. Was that supposed to be open? It's closing. Back to lookout. 2 forks. Oh, what was that? I heard something. And of course, there we go. I'm gonna get you. You're not gonna escape me this time. I got an axe. Wish I had a Nerf gun. I don't know what the Nerf gun would do. Can we see him maybe? Who is up there? I want to get to the bottom of this thing. This is bugging me. I can't figure this out. I want to get to the bottom of this thing, which obviously now I got to get to the top, which did not escape me. I don't know. There's a whole bunch of stuff going on in my head. And there's nobody here.
I don't see anyone up here.
Nor did I see anyone
She
pass.
was just there.
Uh-oh. What's this? What is going on here? Here we go. We'll find out. Ooh.
It's a tape of us talking down at the site. It sounds like it was recorded from somewhere nearby.
Ooh, that's not good.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, and it sounds like we were the ones who burned it down and that it was your idea.
Ooh.
No.
We are screwed.
No!
Dee, just don't freak out, okay? Don't freak out.
Oh my God, what the fuck is happening, Henry?
Wow, you were going up and down, Delilah. First you were happy, then you were normal, now you're freaking out. And now, at the end of that, you're a lot more sober. But now we're going on the next day. It's not like 3 weeks from now. So, that's interesting. So, I really do want to get to the bottom of this. What's going on? This game throws twists and turners at me all the time. Well, now you're driving me nuts. Burn the place down.
What's wrong?
Well, the smoke is a lot
Someone
better.
claiming to be Henry in Two Forks called a lookout in another sector early this morning and said that I knew what caused the Wapiti Meadow fire. So I just got off the horn with that lookout who's wondering what I know, or that I'm an arsonist, or that I'm fucking losing it.
Maybe Delilah's a crazy
Furthermore,
one.
I bet you don't have the only tape of us from last night, so someone has evidence to back it up. We need to find out what someone's been keeping in that cave.
I'm going down there now.
We don't have a lot of time left out here, and if we don't find some fucking answers, when they lift us out of here, it's gonna be in handcuffs.
Let's just stick together.
We have to stick together.
We can't go crazy.
Okay? Keep our story straight. From the first
Can't
day
get it
with those
twisted.
girls to the person breaking in on our conversation, everything. We gotta be honest and consistent.
Yeah, I suppose you're right.
I know.
Because Henry's always right. It is a lot smoky.
Whoa, the June fire isn't going anywhere, huh?
No, that's why those guys came out to burn that line. It's at the stage where all we can do is pay attention to it.
There's a lot of
They're
smoke.
not gonna try to put it out?
Not yet, apparently.
Back across the outhouse that needs a generator. I think. There it is. So we got a lot of smoke, so we got more cover now. We can sneak up on the guy. Or the guy can sneak up on us. Either way, there's more smoke. And I have to admit, I don't know about the whole... Delilah's interesting. Her character, she's going up and down a lot. At first I thought Henry was just going to be kind of going up and down, but... I mean, we saw 3 facets of Delilah right there in that, quick little excerpt. Well, last night when she was, all happy and getting drunk. And then she was, normal. And then she was freaking out. And now she's very angry. Because there is an impersonator of Henry. I don't know why you want to impersonate Henry.
Hey, you didn't actually make that call, right? To the other lookout? It just stuck in my craw. I let myself imagine how fucked I would be if you'd been lying to me. But now that I asked, I kind of just wish I hadn't.
Well, tough. It's out there.
Of course I didn't.
Gotta be.
No way. They're trying to pit us against each other.
Yeah, you're right.
That's not gonna happen, though.
Thanks, Henry.
Right, until you betray me. Haha, they pitted us against each other successfully. Here we go. We're in the caves. We're doing it. In the caves, drop down. Don't break your ankle. Okay. Don't be. If there was going to be something supernatural, this is where it'd be. Use key. You know, the other thing is maybe they are leading us into where they want us to go. It's all too perfect. Too linear. Maybe I couldn't go to the cave. Maybe I can just walk into the wilderness. That's an option. I can do that, can't I? Ooh, what's this? Cave door. Can't unlock it from this side. Well, that's good. That's
Delilah,
nice.
someone locked me in the cave. Is this thing working? Delilah, send someone to the cave, please! Can't get any damn reception.
Shit. And now that on this side of the gate there's no reception, that side of the gate no problem. This side, what is this? A giant Faraday cage? What the hell? What the shit? Well, there's only one place to go. Down. Yeah. Loose rocks. Use Pulaski. Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Move. Or I could just crack and rock, squeeze through, or I could do a long.
Jesus, this is a big cave.
Alright, that's the way good on. This is the way I'm supposed to go. Squeeze through. You know, there was a couple other Tomb Raider games. The Tomb Raider games, you had to squeeze through rocks. Bad things happened. What the crap is going on? So we are in the middle. We are under this cave. Somebody's locked us in here on purpose. Probably because he knows, well, hey, we know where Henry is. He's not going anywhere.
Freezing in here.
And why can't you unlock it from that side? You should be able to. You should be able to unlock it. At least reach your hand around in the area. You've got the chicken wire that you can peel off. What is that?
Is anybody down there?
That's a shoe. A shoe. This isn't, huh? What's going on down here? Who's tracking us? Why are they tracking us? Why do they even want to set us up? Even if it's a dude just hanging out down here for the summer, why would he? Is he just bored? Did he lose his social skills? Hell, even Delilah was. We were starting to lose our social skills because we were just talking to the same two people over and over again. This is an interesting way to drop down. Now I'm starting to say, why did I take this job? I should have taken a job at Freddy Fazbear's. It was only 5 days I had to be there. Another 5 days. At least that was a steady paying job. Here I'm just wandering around being spied upon. And we're outside the cave. Okay. Alright. So that's not too bad. So we're not truly locked down. Hopefully. Just exactly where they want us to be. Oh, long drop down. There's no way out. Screw that cave. Then he wasn't even any artifacts in there. Yay, I'm no longer trapped in a cave.
Hey, are you there?
Are you freaking out?
What is it? What did you find?
Nothing yet, because someone tried to trap me in there.
You saw someone?
No,
Well, not
someone
really.
slammed the gate behind me and then ran away.
When I was 2 feet away.
I found another way out, but if I hadn't, Jesus.
So you didn't find anything?
Found a shoe.
No, there's a spot where someone had sunk an anchor, but the hardware's gone now.
I don't have any climbing equipment.
Well, that's an
Just have my
excuse.
ropes. I'm gonna hike back to Two Forks and see if I can find anything that could double as an anchor to use in the spot.
Well, that's good.
Well, that doesn't sound dangerous.
Well, what else? We also got this here.
Delilah, I just found an outcropping that someone was using as a little fort. I think it was Brain Goodwin.
Really?
Yeah, he built himself a real castle.
Yeah, look at this.
Brian was doing a science fair project about bouncing radio waves off of a meteor shower.
Oh.
Poor kid left his homework?
Yeah. He must have been pretty smart, huh?
Yeah, sharper than a lot of the grown-up knuckleheads I'm used to, yeah.
Wow, backpack reju... Uh-oh. We're just gonna
Hey,
report.
remember that pack I found?
We hear the dogs.
Back on your second day? Yeah.
I found a plan Brian drew about how he was going to get it back.
Magnetic
Oh,
hook.
I'm sure it was quite elaborate.
Angle
It's
control.
some Wile E. Coyote stuff, I'll tell you that much.
Good ideas, though. What is... I'm hearing stuff. There it is.
I found an old school folder. Brian was a hell of a doodler. It's a little weird that he'd just leave so much of his stuff out here.
Yeah.
Well, maybe they were in a hurry when they left. Like I said, he wasn't supposed to be out here.
Yeah.
They almost got busted. Brian liked to go out on the railing of the tower and wave at the planes that dump water on fires, and... I got a call because someone thought a kid was up in Two Forks. I lied, and just said it was Ned. If I ratted him out, they would have been forced to leave, and... I don't know, I guess I just felt like I was saving him from whatever shitty life Ned was gonna bring him back to. Not that it ended up mattering.
Dear Ranger. Hi. Hi. My name is Brain Goodwin. If you found this note, it looked like an it. If you find this note, it should be with a bunch of climbing anchors, I hope. Could you do a favor for me and return them to me, Brian Goodwin, in the mail. My address is North Platte, Nebraska. He's a Nebraska boy. Good old hardy Midwest people. If you tell me your name and address, I will give you a reward for this. You are probably wondering why I left these here. Well, they are my dad's, and I don't want to lose them. But I don't want to do any more climbing on this trip. So I thought I should pretend to lose them, but if you help me get them back, everyone will be happy. Thank you for your time. Thank you, Ranger. Brian, P.S. The reward will be good. Interesting.
Huh. Brian stole his dad's
keep
climbing gear. His anchors.
That's convenient.
Yeah, it is.
Here we go.
I think he was going to hide them in a cash box or something and never got around to it.
Brian.
I mean, he left a note for a ranger to find them and send them back to him in
Appearance
Nebraska.
rugged.
Because he hated climbing?
Yeah. It sounds like Ned was pushing him, and pretending to lose his anchors was the easiest way to put a stop to it.
I hope it worked. God, what an asshole.
Interesting.
Yeah. Man, that is the sort of thing that would have caused me to catch a beating growing up.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't put it past old Ned.
Ooh.
There's a ham radio schematic here, something Brian was working on.
Yeah, I think that was the one thing Ned did do with him. You know, tinkering on stuff like that.
I want to more up at this fortress wall.
A bunch of rocks stacked up. He made a wall and a perimeter.
God. Yeah, that's perfect.
You know, maybe he made it because he was afraid of them.
Whenever I think of Brian possibly going through this crap, I get sick to my stomach.
Yeah.
Well,
Sorry.
we found Brian Godwin's area, Goodwin. And it looks like he was quite a smart fellow. Too bad. This is a game. Oh, this is. I can understand why Delilah would go up and down. You go from somebody tracking you to. Oh, we're saving. This isn't good. We're saving. So I'm gonna get out of here, and gotta find a way out of here. So I wonder what happened. And I'm used to this after playing a whole bunch of Fallout games. I'm thinking that this is irradiated, but it's not. Thinking I'm getting rads, but I'm not. This game is rad, though. So I don't know. And I heard a dog and someone talking. So I'm guessing I don't know if that was part of the game or if that was just memories or whatnot. Possibly used by climbers. Can I climb up there? I cannot. Can I climb down? I cannot. Ew. We're talking about anchors. You go here, that's right. Pinions. That'll be helpful. And postcard. Dear Mr. Zackler, I'm with my dad in Lander, Wyoming. That's where we are. It's pretty neat. Dad fished in a spot called Sinks Canyon. Most of Wyoming looks like home in Nebraska. But then there were mountains and woods when you go far. I'm sorry I can't mow your lawn this summer, but I hope you found a good person to do it instead. You can write back and tell my dad when school starts because I don't think he knows. Your friend and neighbor, Brian Goodwin. North Platte. Oh, good. I screw up the. I'm gonna keep that. I screw up the zip codes too. Every once in a while, so I feel kind of goofy when I have to reprint it. There we go. Write it again. That, and I also hate my handwriting because it's messy. We are true climbers now. We got something that we hammer in. We got pinions. We still got rope. Pythons, however you pronounce it. They're cool. I wouldn't know what to do with them. I would like to know. Climbing is always...
What do you think is in there?
There's got to be something. Why else try to kill me? I don't know, really.
Were you really
gotta
trying to
find
kill?
out. What do you think?
Whatever it is, they don't want you telling anyone about.
They closed the door when they could have just...
Bashed your
Said hi.
head in with a rock or chopped you up with a
Are you serious with this shit right now?
hatchet. God, are you sure you want to go back in there?
Yep.
Honestly, I just
Okay.
want to know. I want to know what is worth doing everything that's been done to us.
Yeah, me too. And not going to jail would be a nice kicker.
Okay, so that's my compass now. There's a kid's hideout. Wow, I went a far area.
Also, those girls turned up. Looks like you didn't kill them. Nobody did.
Did life?
Took some farmer's tractor for a joyride down in Riverton and landed in jail.
Oh.
Dodged a bullet there.
Well, more for them being dead.
Yeah, we've got enough unanswered shit to answer for, I'd say.
Not because Woo were out of the woods. It was Woo. They weren't dead. Because there's someone in this forest. There's someone in this area that knows a lot of what's going on. More so than I do. So let's figure this out. I'm curious. It got really dark in here. Alright. So we just gotta expect it to be closed again, but hey, we got a way out. See, you can do a whole bunch of stuff with that Pulaski, but you just couldn't fly off the chicken wire? Dude. Is it gonna shut again? Gonna shut again? Is it gonna shut again? Nope. Guess not. There's a... Let's do this. Adventuring. Somehow the rope goes into the rock. It is that good of a rope. It's that solid. It's too good of a rope. It's phasing. It's phasing rope. Hopefully it just stays structurally intact. There's that dog again. Am I going nuts? Am I Brian Goodwin? Grown up? Gone? Grown up? And Delilah could be my therapist? Helping with PTSD or, life of a beaten kid or something? Am I part of an ancient government secret agents programmed, so when I hear the word Pulaski, I go all government super secret agent, which I haven't been, so it failed. I'm a failed experiment! That's what it is. I'm a failed experiment. But the only good thing I'm good at is climbing, because he's strong. We know that. Henry beatens people up, so maybe Henry is Brian Goodwin, which is actually just a secret government project. See, the music is picking up intensity, so I'm on to something. Uh-oh. Never mind, I think I'm wrong with all of that.
Ah, shit.
Oh no.
Are you... Oh, God.
Oh no.
You're Brian Goodwin.
Well, there we go. Got to...
You fell. Your stuff gave out. Poor fucking kid.
Damn it. Step over it. Aww. Sorry there. Never mind. I guess I'm not Brian Goodwin. Goodwin. Now that... Oh. That's heartbroken. Let me guess. Is he going to become an undead? I'm still waiting for the supernatural portion of this. But I wonder if that's the root of everything. If that's what he's trying to keep secret. I don't know. I was really hoping my government theory was going to work out. That'd been more interesting. Failed government, super secret brainwashing experiment. At least in that one, Brian's still alive. Not in this one, where he was trying to do something and just an accident happened. Well, now we're back here, so... Delilah's not going to be happy to hear about this one. She's going to be heartbroken. I wonder how she's going to take it. I gotta get out of here. I gotta figure that. I gotta see how she is going to take it. Climb up. Drop down. And climb up. Climb up. And drop down. Leapfrog. Parkour! Unless I run into somebody. Long drop down. Hey, the door stayed open. Someone's not trying to kill me this time. I'm still waiting to turn around the corner and boom. There he is. Oh, I went back. Whoops. I don't want to go back in there. Don't close it! And it's still smoky outside. Let's go break the news to Delilah. See, this is good. I like this story. Not too action-packed, not going around collecting things while collecting bodies, apparently.
There you are. I've been worrying my ass off.
Hey, you might want to take a seat.
Yeah.
I've been sitting this entire time. I'm almost always sitting. What's wrong?
The only thing in the cave was a body.
A body? God, what a mess.
Delilah. It's Brain Goodwin.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. How does that...
Ooh.
What? I don't... How?
Climbing, I think, or made to look like a climbing accident.
Why is it always...
Look, I think that's just what it was. I mean, he was probably exploring the cave and maybe his rope gave out. Look, whoever locked me in there probably didn't even know about him. I'm sorry, Delilah. I'm so sorry.
That's rough.
He'd be alive if I had told someone he was out here. I don't know where he'd be, but I can assure you it would not be rotting at the bottom of that cave.
It's not your fault.
There's nothing to say. Hike back. I think we're leaving tomorrow anyway.
Day 79. Ooh. So, I hope Delilah doesn't try to blame herself. We'll see what happens. So, this is probably going to be a good... This is day 79. With that kind of reveal, saying that Brian Goodwin didn't go away or whatever, I just found that he was dead. I think we're going to go ahead and just call it here as soon as I'm going to go ahead and pause it. Well, I can. Pause it, and we'll come back. Come back as I continue. Since she talked about leaving, I think we'll wrap it up, so it might be only a few episodes left. So continue on with me with this journey as we finish up this game. Continue to have a fantastic day. Bye, YouTube.